junkie, tweaker, homeless, uneducated, felon. These are all words that people used to describe me before I started my journey to become who I am in front of you all today. Governing board members, Chancellor Nault, President Abou-Ghazaleh, faculty and staff, honored guests, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. It is with great honor that I appear before you as a representative for our collective story, both as individuals and as the 2020 graduating class. 5 years ago, I was addicted to meth, and 2 years before that, I was released from prison. I made a realization while I was sitting in jail, depressed for what would be the last time. I realized that the path I was on only had 3 endings: death, prison, or I could work hard at never turning back those dark pages of my past. I took this newfound passion for a better life and made a quest to make it a reality. Coming from a family with no college-educated mentors, I will be the first person to graduate with any sort of degree. That is why, during my college career and since making my life or death realization, I have made it a point to try and immerse myself in college life. Today, I have almost 5 years of sobriety, acquired the housing that kept me off the streets the entire time, completed 181 hours of community service, joined an engineering club and became its president, volunteered on a committee that oversees the infrastructure on both campuses, got a job on campus as a tutor, and last but most important, I started and finished my associate's degree. By no means has this journey been easy, or have I been a perfect student. I had to withdraw from classes, retake them to get a better grade, and I've even been on academic probation. But after everything, I am finally graduating after starting this journey back in 2015. 5 years, 2 different states, and moving more times than I can count, I am graduating with a 3.4 overall GPA, 2 degrees for math, 2 degrees for physics, a university studies degree, a certificate or 2, and in the fall, my fiance and I will be starting our bachelor's degree at CSU Long Beach. My story proves that with enough willpower, determination, and encouragement from teachers, staff, friends, and family, that any obstacle can be overcome. I cannot tell you how many times that my grades, emotions, and experiences have been improved by the sheer amount of selflessness that the teachers have shown when I come to them with an issue, or even if they see that I am struggling. I want to thank Susan Berry with all the work that you do at Common Ground and Gizmo's Kitchen, because without you and your staff, many of us on campus, including my fiance and I, would have literally starved through our classes and lost without your Rolodex of resources. Thank you. Steve Davis. With your unwavering teaching methods, matched with your happy-go-lucky attitude, you create a comfortable atmosphere for students, and you're really approachable. It's easy for me to have a conversation about how things are going, to talk about issues I was having, or to just get help on those crazy math proofs or extra credit. You have made a tremendous effect on my college, career, and life. Thank you. To Melissa, Lisa, Karen, Mimi, Irene, Keith, Nico, and Caroline, you have all made a huge impact as bosses. From working in the library to being a tutor, I have gained the tools to keep myself grounded, realistic, and optimistic. Each of these individuals have contributed to a lesson that I would like to share with you all today. No matter how difficult something is, or if an opportunity doesn't work out, you will come out stronger in the end, because even if everything feels lost, there is still something to learn and gain from the experience. Thank you all. To my fiance, thank you for being there on this journey, because in the end, I would have never been able to accomplish everything I have without all the support and guidance through all of our failures and successes. Thank you, and I love you. And lastly, I would like to give you all a moment to thank your own friends, family, and classmates. Now, my only hope is that my story has even given you just the slightest amount of faith that you can overcome any obstacle, whether that be your family, your past, or even your mental health. In the beginning, the words I opened with were words that you could have used to describe me before. In the end, the words I close with are the words that you can use to describe me now. Accomplished, educated, optimistic, role model, sober, and finally happy. Oh yeah, I'm a college graduate, and so are you. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.